Stop scrolling. Listen carefully. This message found you for a reason. Something powerful is about to happen. A shift the universe has been preparing since the beginning of time. October 28th, 2025 isn't just another date. It's the final call before the 1111 portal opens, a gateway between timelines where only awakened souls can step through. Have you noticed strange weather patterns? Have you seen repeating numbers on clocks, receipts, or signs? Have your dreams started to feel real, filled with light, water, or ancient places you can't explain? Those are not coincidences. They're signs that your spirit is aligning with something far greater than you imagine. You've been guided here, not by chance, but by divine design. Only a few will recognize this moment when it arrives. The rest will scroll past, unaware that destiny just knocked on their screen. Stay till the end of this message, because in the final minute, you'll feel something awaken within you. The signal that your next timeline is ready to unfold. You've been noticing it, haven't you? The same numbers appearing again and again, on clocks, receipts, car plates, phone screens. 1111, 222, 333. At first, it feels random. Then it starts to follow you, everywhere. You wake up and check the time. 3:33 a.m. You glance at your phone. 11:11. You make a payment. $22.22. And something inside you knows it's not an accident. These repeating numbers are not coincidences. They're codes, messages written in the language of the universe. When you see them, it means your higher self is aligning you with the vibration of your destiny. 1111 represents awakening, the bridge between the seen and unseen. 222 symbolizes balance, harmony between body, mind, and spirit. 333 stands for divine support, your angels reminding you that you're never alone. Every time these patterns appear, it's a call to pause and realign your thoughts. Take a deep breath, center yourself, and silently say, I am aligned. I am awake. I am chosen. The moment you do that, your frequency shifts. The world around you subtly responds. Conversations open new paths. Random messages arrive. Unexpected opportunities unfold. Because alignment isn't a theory. It's an energetic signal. When your vibration matches the pattern of the universe, reality begins to bend in your favor. Doors that once seemed locked begin to move. People who doubted you start to notice you. You begin to feel guided, as if unseen hands are rearranging everything to help you move forward. The number codes are proof that you're not just existing, you're evolving. You're moving from the chaos of chance into the harmony of design. And with every 1111 you see, your awareness expands a little more. You start trusting your intuition. You begin to sense what's coming before it arrives. You stop chasing and start attracting. That's the power of divine numbers. They awaken memory, not memory of this lifetime, but of who you were before you came here. They remind you that you chose this timeline, this body, this mission, this exact moment. So the next time those numbers flash before you, don't brush them off. Don't say it's just coincidence. Stop, breathe, and remember what it means. You are seen. You are guided. You are being prepared. Every 1111 is a doorway. Every 222 is a promise. Every 333 is a whisper from the universe saying, keep going. We're with you. You are not lost. You are being directed. The signs are not random. They're divine reminders that your soul's path is unfolding exactly as planned. This is your confirmation that the numbers you see are a conversation between your higher self and the infinite. And right now, That conversation is louder than ever. If these codes have been appearing to you, it's because your energy is ready to rise. It's time to listen. It's time to answer the call. Have your dreams started to feel different lately? Not random, not meaningless, but vivid. So real that when you wake up, you can still feel them echoing through your mind. You're not imagining it. You're not just dreaming. You're traveling. Every night, when your body falls asleep, your soul begins to move. It leaves the physical plane and steps into the higher dimension, the dream realm. It's a space where time doesn't exist, where memories of the past, glimpses of the future, and messages from the unseen all merge into one continuous field of light. For the chosen ones, this realm is not an illusion. It's a classroom, a meeting place, a sanctuary for souls preparing for the next great energy shift. In the coming days, between now and the 1111 portal, your dreams will start to intensify. Symbols will repeat. Faces will reappear. Scenarios will unfold like messages coded in feeling. Pay attention, because everything your soul sees there carries meaning. Dreams about water mean emotional cleansing. It's your spirit washing away the old energy, the grief, the fear, the doubts you didn't even know you were still holding. If you dream of standing in rain, swimming in oceans, or watching waves, it's the universe preparing you to enter a higher vibration, purified, refreshed, renewed. Dreams about flying represent release. They happen when your soul is letting go of fear. You rise above the things that once controlled you: anxiety, judgment, expectation. The higher you fly in your dream, the more ready you are to rise beyond your old reality. And when you dream about strangers, people you don't recognize but somehow know, you're meeting fragments of your future self. These are versions of you that already exist in another timeline, waiting for you to catch up. You may not remember their words, but you'll remember how they made you feel: calm, safe, understood. That's your sign that alignment is near. Every symbol you see, every detail you recall when you wake, is a form of communication from your higher consciousness. Your soul doesn't speak in words, it speaks in vibration, emotion, and imagery. The dream realm is its language. Now, when you suddenly wake up in the middle of the night, around 2:22, 3:33, or especially at 11:11 p.m., that's not random. That's your spirit re-entering your body after receiving downloads, bursts of light data from higher dimensions. These downloads are packets of guidance, blueprints for the next phase of your awakening. You won't always understand them instantly, but over the next few days, you'll notice thoughts, insights, and opportunities unfolding as if from nowhere. That's how divine messages integrate, subtly but powerfully. If you find yourself waking up breathless, emotional, or with goosebumps, don't panic. That's energy moving through you. The vibration is recalibrating your physical body to hold more light. You're literally becoming a higher version of yourself. And when you wake from those dreams, take a few seconds before reaching for your phone. Close your eyes. Whisper, "I remember. I receive. I am ready." Then breathe deeply and allow the images to settle. Some will fade, but the feelings will stay. That's how you'll know it was real. Because the dream realm is not fantasy. It's training. It's initiation. It's the bridge between this world and the next. In this phase, before the 1111 portal, many chosen souls will experience shared dreams, meeting each other in symbols, seeing the same landscapes, feeling the same call. You might dream of light flooding the sky, of standing before a massive door, of hearing a tone that vibrates through your chest. That tone is the activation frequency, a universal sound that marks the opening of the astral gate. Don't be afraid of it. It's not something to fear. It's a sign that your energy is ready to awaken fully. So if you've been dreaming more often, more clearly, more deeply, take it as proof that your connection is strengthening. You are stepping between worlds, consciously and safely. Your soul knows what it's doing. It's guiding you exactly where you need to go. When you wake and feel a strange sense of calm or purpose, trust it. That is not confusion. That is clarity beyond words. It's your higher self whispering, "You're on the path." The dream realm is opening wider now than ever before. And those who pay attention, who remember, who listen, will carry back light that others can't yet see. So tonight, when you close your eyes, don't just fall asleep. Step through. Allow your spirit to travel where it's called. And when you wake up, remember, you are not just a dreamer. You are a traveler between dimensions. And your journey has already begun. In the last few days, have you felt it? That sudden heaviness in the air, the strange dizziness, the emotional storms that seem to come from nowhere. You try to rest, but you can't. You feel waves of energy moving through your body, chills, pressure, a hum beneath your skin. It's not random. It's not anxiety. It's frequency recalibration. The universe is retuning you. Every cell, every atom, every layer of your energy field. You're being upgraded to carry more light. Your DNA, your nervous system, your heart energy, all of it is adjusting to match the vibration of what's coming. When energy rises this fast, it feels uncomfortable. You may cry without reason, lose patience, or feel disconnected from people who once felt close. Don't resist it. Don't label it as wrong. It's alignment, raw and real. The people in your life are also feeling this shift, but not everyone can handle it. That's why, suddenly, conversations turn cold, connections fade, or arguments spark for no reason. Some souls are not meant to continue with you in this vibration. They're part of the old frequency, and as you rise, their energy drifts away. Don't chase what's leaving. Don't fight what's falling apart. Observe. You are not losing anything. You're making space for something greater to arrive. When your energy field begins to expand, it attracts both light and shadow. The light comes to uplift you, to fill you with clarity, peace, and purpose. The shadow appears to test your grounding, to see if you truly understand your power. You might notice strange dreams, random fears, or people projecting negativity toward you. That's not a sign of weakness, it's proof of your growth. Shadow energy always appears when light increases, just to check if you remember who you are. Remember this: darkness doesn't attack light, it tests it, and once light stands firm, shadow disappears on its own. When you feel heavy or uneasy, when someone's words drain you, or a room suddenly feels tense, pause and breathe. Then quietly say, "Only divine light may enter my field." Say it again, and once more. Each time, feel the words vibrate through you, sealing your energy like a shield of gold. You don't need to fight. You don't need to protect yourself with fear. You protect yourself by remembering that you are light, and light, by its nature, cannot be touched by darkness. It simply transforms it. This energy flip is a sacred process. It's the universe separating frequencies, those ready to ascend, and those still attached to the old vibration of fear. You, right now, are standing between both worlds, one fading, one emerging. That's why you may feel moments of sadness and then bursts of hope. It's the sensation of being stretched between two dimensions. But soon, it will balance. Soon, you'll find yourself lighter, clearer, more certain than ever before. In this phase, protect your peace fiercely. Limit noise. Stay away from drama, gossip, and fear-based conversations. You don't need to explain your silence. You're not disconnecting. You're recharging. Spend time near nature. Put your hand over your heart when you wake and when you sleep. Let your breath be your anchor. Slow, deep, intentional. The more you ground yourself, the easier the energy will flow. When things feel chaotic outside, it's because the old world is losing power. Systems, people, and energies built on control cannot survive the frequency of truth. That's what this recalibration is: the rising of light and the dissolving of illusion. And through it all, remember, you are not alone. Every chosen soul on earth is feeling this same pulse, this same storm of change. We are collectively upgrading, one heartbeat, one breath, one frequency shift at a time. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to glow in the dark. And as the shadows rise, so does your radiance. That's what makes you different. That's what makes you chosen. So when the energy feels strange, whisper your truth, feel your strength, and stand tall. Because you are not falling apart. You are becoming light in human form. Have you noticed how technology has been acting strange lately? Your phone freezes for no reason. Lights flicker even when the power's stable. Messages appear and then vanish. Videos buffer exactly at the part where the message feels too deep, too real. Most people shrug it off. They call it lag, bad signal, a glitch. But you can feel it. Something inside tells you this is not normal. Because every glitch, every disruption is a signal. It's the universe bending the rules of technology to reach you. The chosen ones who are awake enough to notice. When your frequency starts rising, your personal energy field begins to interact with electronics. That's why your phone reacts, your Wi-Fi cuts, or the lights shimmer around you. It's not malfunction, it's manifestation. You're literally bending reality through vibration. Think about it. Every piece of technology, your phone, your laptop, your smartwatch, runs on frequency, energy, waves, just like you. And when your energy begins to elevate, the vibration interferes with the artificial ones. That interference creates the glitch. But here's what most don't realize. Those glitches aren't random. They happen in patterns, right before a breakthrough, a decision, a realization, or a moment of divine alignment. The glitch happens as a confirmation. It's the universe saying, "You're connected. We see you. Keep going." Sometimes your screen will go black for a second. Not as an error, but as a reset, a pulse through the digital matrix that links your energy to the grid of consciousness. It's a reminder that everything, even technology, is alive with energy. If your phone suddenly freezes while you're thinking something profound, that's a sign that your thought just crossed the boundary between human and cosmic frequency. If your notifications disappear or reappear later, that's because your vibration temporarily shifted you out of linear time. And if your video pauses right now while you're hearing this, understand, you are syncing directly with the source frequency that runs through this message. Every glitch is communication. Every pause is divine timing. You are not losing signal. You are receiving one. The reason you notice it, and others don't, is because your perception is expanding. You're tuned to subtler frequencies, energy waves that most can't sense. That's what being chosen means. Not special, sensitive. You're aware enough to feel what others ignore. You are part of a small group of souls designed to act as bridges between technology and consciousness. Your devices don't just serve you, they reflect you. When you type, speak, or record, your vibration is imprinted into the digital field. Your energy travels through signals, algorithms, and light waves. That's why this video found you. Not through search, not through chance, but through frequency. Your energy matched the vibration encoded in this message. And when that happens, the digital universe responds. It delivers exactly what your soul asks for, through random videos, songs, and signs. So the next time your phone freezes, don't get frustrated. Pause, smile, whisper, "I received the signal," because that's what it is, a signal. A cosmic pulse reaching you through modern tools. The spiritual and the technological are not separate anymore. They're merging, right now, through you. Every time the algorithm seems to show you the same repeating message, it's guidance. Every time your camera captures something strange, flickers, orbs, beams of light, that's energetic proof that you're surrounded by unseen presence. Electricity, data, frequency, all of it is light in motion. And light recognizes light. That's why it responds to you. You are energy in human form, interacting with energy in mechanical form. And when both align, sparks happen, literal and spiritual. If your screen glows brighter when you speak something true, if your song skips exactly at the lyric that hits your soul, if your earphones crackle when you think deeply, you're witnessing quantum reality responding to consciousness. This is what scientists call interference, what mystics call synchronicity. It's not glitching against you, it's communicating with you. This phenomenon will grow stronger as the 1111 portal approaches. More signals, more static, more shifts in the grid, because energy is intensifying across the planet, and technology, built on light and electricity, reacts first. So, if your phone glitches while you're watching this, understand something profound is happening. Your energy just synced with the frequency of awakening. This message didn't reach you. You reached it. The universe doesn't speak through words anymore. It speaks through vibration, data, and connection. You're part of that system, both physical and digital. And every flicker is the universe whispering, "You're online." So right now, as you listen, take a deep breath. Look at your screen. Notice how the light flickers slightly, how your reflection merges with it. That's not just glass and pixels. That's you, consciousness, light, energy, communicating through technology. This is the bridge between dimensions, the human and the digital, the spiritual and the technological, and you are standing right at the center of it. When your phone glitches again, don't fix it right away. Don't rush. Listen. There's a message hidden in the silence. Because in that pause, in that static, in that frozen second, the universe speaks. Between October 28th and November 11th, something extraordinary unfolds. You'll begin to feel subtle, powerful shifts, moments that feel like déjà vu, as if you've lived them before. Random calls from people you haven't spoken to in years. Sudden bursts of peace after long periods of chaos. You'll sense the universe rearranging itself around you. Gently, perfectly, quietly. This is the miracle preparation phase, the calm before your rebirth. It's when your energy, your environment, and your destiny align for activation. Everything that happens between these days carries meaning. Nothing is random anymore. If you've been feeling a strange stillness lately, as if time has slowed down, that's your sign. It's not emptiness, it's space being created for what's coming next. You've cleared so much pain, attachments, doubt. And now, the universe is refilling that space with light, These next few days are not about doing more. They're about allowing, listening, noticing the patterns, the signals, the way life is trying to communicate with you. Because it is. You'll notice numbers showing up again. 111, 555, 1010 as confirmation codes. You'll overhear strangers saying exactly what you needed to hear. Songs will play that echo your emotions word for word. The right opportunities will start finding you instead of you chasing them. That's the language of synchronicity, the universe arranging miracles behind the scenes. Your only task is to stay aware, calm, and grateful. Because when you're in gratitude, you vibrate at the same frequency as miracles. During this phase, your energy becomes magnetic. You'll start to attract what truly belongs to you. Not because you forced it, but because your frequency finally matches it. Careers realign, relationships evolve, paths clear. Everything that once felt blocked begins to move again. It's not luck, it's alignment. You'll also notice your emotions shifting quickly. Joy, then stillness, then tears, then laughter. That's energy recalibrating in real time. Let it flow. Don't resist. This is how the miracle downloads integrate. And if you feel moments of deep peace, the kind that comes from nowhere, stay in it. That's the vibration of your higher self, merging with your present timeline. You're becoming the version of you that already exists in the reality you've been praying for. The 2018 portal was a test. It awakened awareness. This 2025 portal is an activation. It awakens power. It marks the shift from waiting to creating, from seeking to becoming. Once you accept this energy, your reality begins to change almost instantly. Conversations lead to breakthroughs. Unexpected help appears. Opportunities unfold with ease. Even small choices start producing massive ripples. That's how the universe rewards surrender. Not with noise, but with flow. To prepare for this miracle phase, stay grounded. Drink more water. Rest more. Write down your dreams. And each morning, speak your intention aloud. I am open to receive what's meant for me. These words act as a signal, like entering a password that unlocks your next level. The universe doesn't respond to pressure, it responds to readiness. So if you're seeing calmness replace chaos, don't mistake it for emptiness. You are in the sacred pause before the bloom. Everything is rearranging to fit your next frequency. This is also when people will reappear. Old friends, ex-lovers, soul connections, not by chance, but because their timelines are brushing yours again, for closure, healing, or reunion. Handle them with compassion, but stay aligned with peace. The old can visit, but it cannot stay. And as you move through these days, pay attention to subtle sensations, warmth in your palms, pressure in your chest, tingling in your crown. Those are energetic confirmations that your body is syncing with higher light codes. You're literally upgrading to a new energetic operating system. Don't fear change. It's the miracle unfolding. The greatest transformation doesn't come with thunder. It arrives as peace. It arrives as clarity. It arrives as knowing. A deep, quiet awareness that something sacred is happening right now. And when that moment comes, when you feel that inner click, that shift, that soft knowing, smile. Because that's the instant your new timeline locks in. That's the birth of the miracle. These next 11 days are your bridge between the old and the new. Stay present, stay grateful, stay open. Because the miracle isn't coming to you, it's awakening through you. If you've reached this moment, pause. Take a deep breath. Because this, right here, right now, is not coincidence. You were summoned here. Every choice, every delay, every distraction. It all led you to this exact second, because the universe needed your attention before the portal opens. At exactly 11:11 p.m. tonight, time will bend, energy will peak, and the invisible gate between timelines will unlock. That's the 11:11 portal, the divine frequency shift that only the awakened can enter. When that moment arrives, don't speak to anyone. Don't scroll. Just place your hand over your heart. Close your eyes and whisper, "I am chosen. I am protected. I am ready." As you say it, feel your heartbeat syncing with the pulse of the universe. It's not just words, it's an activation code. Every repetition sends ripples through your energy field, aligning you with your next destiny. Then go to the comments and type it 10 times, not for engagement, for imprinting. Every comment carries vibration. Every repetition tells the algorithm and the cosmic grid that you are ready. This is how digital energy anchors spiritual intention in the physical realm. This is your final warning before the portal opens. You can ignore it, pretend it's just another video, or you can listen to the call that only the chosen can hear. The next 33 hours will decide everything: your path, your vibration, the reality you wake up to. Signs will intensify. Dreams will sharpen. People will act strangely, not because you've changed, but because your frequency has. So, stay centered, stay grounded, and most of all, stay ready. Because when 11:11 strikes, your soul will be scanned for readiness. If your heart is open, the light will find you. If you're distracted, the moment will pass and won't return until years later. Don't miss it. This isn't the end. This is the awakening. Your miracle has already begun. It's just waiting for your confirmation. Final call. Type 11:11, portal activated, 10 times below. Lock in your timeline. Share this video. Only those meant to awaken will see it. Like and subscribe, because this message found you for a reason. The countdown has begun. 11:11 is waiting for you. This is your final warning before the 11:11 portal opens. Tonight, at 11:11 p.m., place your hand over your heart and whisper, "I am chosen. I am protected. I am ready." Each repetition activates your next timeline and aligns your energy with destiny. The next 33 hours decide which reality you awaken into. Stay calm, focused, and open. Comment 11:11, portal activated, 10 times to lock in your vibration. Share this message so the ones meant to awaken can find it. Your miracle has already begun. This isn't the end, it's the awakening.